Hello and welcome to the show. We are here today on GTA 5 with another vehicle-based kind of mini-game of nonsense, pretty much. This is musical chairs, only done with cars in a car park. And rather than music, we have rockets that we fire at a container up there, and when it explodes, you have to race and find a parking space. It's pretty self-explanatory. You drive around, and when the rocket goes off, well, you dive into a space. Each round, the last car into a space, or the car that doesn't have a space, sorry, has to go and fill in a vacated one, and then it gradually gets smaller. You'll figure it out as we go along. So we are going to fire that up there to signal that we are ready to go. We're going to get into our car, and the game is afoot. They're going to try and pay attention. One thing we're not allowed to do is reverse, so we can't go in reverse to find a parking space. We can like shuffle if we've missed a space a little bit. We can like shuffle around a smidge, but we can't like reverse. We can't reverse into a space. We can't just reverse back to grab a space. We'll see how it goes, really, in all of this. I really don't want to go out first, particularly. Now, there are no rules for etiquette for us. We can do what we like in all of this. Oh, we've made a bit of a mess around there. I'm really waiting for this first explosion to go off. There is an explosion. Oh, no, I'm going to be in worlds of pain here. I think it's going to be me that goes out. Now, I don't know what happens here. Wait, I could probably get my car into space. This has been a little bit cheated. Oh, there was one over the outside. Blinky got one. I'm sorry, Stevie. Well, it's already the best minigame that we've come up with. I think that's Stevie out of this. Oh, the turning circle of the felon was good. Oh dear, that was wonderful. That was wonderful. I'm sorry, unless yeah, I think Stevie has to go down, find a space and park the car in that. There's a lot of blood over the back of my car as well. Oh dear. Right, we're not the first one out. I guess that's something. I guess that is something. Oh, we get to go again. We are. Oh, well, I'm not going to be able to do that one again. I've got to be careful with this. We very nearly got ourselves in a lot of trouble in all of that. Oh, mind L plates, spinning car. I don't know whether you want to race around here or not. Longbow's kind of taking it cautiously around all of this. Oh, Longbow. Ah! Impega has gone shooting past, and I'm going to go. Oh, we are allowed to. Well, actually, we can do a spin it around on the brake. We'll have to do a little shuffle like so. Longbow looks like they're in trouble over the other side. So it's the way that, I forgot to say completely with this, the way this is working, the top four progress to a next round, if you like. So this is kind of a semi-final, so to speak. And once the top four are decided, okay, we're all good. Yeah, we'll progress to the next round, to a grand finale. Alright, there we go. So I think it was L plate that has to go find a space to put the car in. Please don't take up my space. There we go. Oh, he's going to go in that one. Okay. Right. I think we are off again. We'll just put Impega in a wall. I don't know what happens. Like, whoa, no. Ah. There are various circumstances I feel like could go on here that we haven't really covered as to what happens. Like if your car gets wedged somewhere. I guess if your car gets wedged somewhere, you are just out. But yeah, you can go through the centre like platform. That is an option. That is a route that you can take. I've just not been choosing to go for it at the moment. It can kind of like shortcut stuff. Just carry Stevie around like a hat for a little bit. Where are the spaces these days? There's one there. There's two over that side. Oh crap! Oh no! Out of the way, Impega. I know where there's a space. We've got to try and get past Impega to get it. I think. I'm sorry, Impega. I am kind of sorry about that. No, Impega's got it from me. Ah. Impega. I should have moved across. I was an idiot. I should have moved more across of that one. I think that was deserved. Well, yeah, well, now we will. Oh, I was going to run Stevie over. That was probably deserved. Ah, god damn it. Oh, well, we fell off. We were going to go for a punch. Let's not. Instead, let us... oh, God damn it. Let us get back up here. Let us watch the... Oh no, were we the last one? I think we were the last one. Oh no, there's one more. Okay, so this will be for the semi-final position, shall we say. Whoever is out of this one is out of the game for good. It is it's not, you know, not the most expansive game mode ever, but it is good fun. There's some pushing going on between Longbow and Liam. Longbow's been fired out the arena. That's not what you need at all. He's got that going again. Impega is still going with a very battered Ruiner. I'm annoyed. I really should have got that space myself. Liam has parked it up on a barrier. Like that sort of thing you can reverse. Here we go. I think it's going to not be long. There goes the explosion. Okay, Longbow has got a space sorted. Impega's going to dive. Missed the space over there. Gliska's missed the space as well. Blakey's gone and got it. Gliska might be in trouble. No, Liam's in trouble because I think the only other space has got to be the other side. Where is the last space? Oh, Gliska has got it. Gliska's made it. I can't zoom because we've only got a rocket launcher. Who is that who has missed out? I think it was... I'm not actually sure. Was it Liam? Maybe? I can't tell. The one nameplate that we need to see is the one nameplate that we can't. Who is gone? I don't know who it is. Them. They are out, so we have Impega, Gliska, Blakey, and Longbow. They are through to the next round. Yes, Liam. Liam is out. Okay. A good first round. And then everything explodes. Okay, so we are on to round number 2 here. We have everybody lined up, ready to go. The reason why there's a whole bunch of tyre tracks everywhere is we started this and there was one too many cars left in the car park, so it slightly got screwed up. Yes, Danger Man can't count. We're going to name and shame. Why is there a bus? I'm not even going to ask why there's a bus up there. Let's go and rocket that. We will begin. The Danger Man's down there. Danger Man's in the game and couldn't count. There's a car park going... Danger Man has taken the sneaky line through there, so the barrier is a little bit desync between what we see and what they might see on their respective screens. There's a big crash in the corner. Angus has put somebody in the wall. Are you going to have to stop? Or no, you are going to have to stop. It's very peculiar, that. I guess it is time we should probably get some parking going on right about now. Let's see who is going to find spaces. Ewan has managed to get into a space. Angus has climbed over a barrier. Hyper has almost pushed someone out of a space. Hyper's gone and grabbed what does seem to be... There is a wiggly car over there. I mean, it is parked. It took its time getting parked. It wiggled and eventually fell in. It looks like Vector is going to be the one. No space for you. The spaces are all gone. So everyone else will reverse out of their spaces. Vector will now go find a bit to go park their car in, and that'll remove one of the spaces, and then the round will continue. And then we will see. We've got 3 more vehicles to get knocked out. The bumping has already begun between these two. Brazen and whoever that is down there. Ewan started. Vector's in the spot, so the round is good to go once again. Now, there's only one, I guess, SUV in this round. What is going on over there? What is Bouncy McBouncy doing? I don't know. That is peculiar. Chris has been putting a wall. Oh, Lado has been spun across the middle of everywhere. That's causing chaos. I mean, I could kind of technically screw this up for people. I'm not intentionally planning anything with this. It's actually more difficult when I'm trying to film and watch everything and set off the rocket a smidge. Right, we will go for a rocket now. Everybody park. Oh, someone's got a shot down the middle. I think that's Chris is going to be in trouble. Yeah, you really don't want to be stuck down there. Oh, that's going to be the end. That was a bad time to go down the middle of that. There will be no spaces for Chris anywhere. Nope, not at all. That is, well, you've got to park your car in a space. Come back. Well, eventually we will figure out how this works. I say that. Maybe. That's ambitious, really. There we go. Chris has taken up one of the spaces. They are free to resume their running around. I might leave this one a little bit longer, you know. We could just let them fight. We could see if anybody could get stuck. Oh, they tried to fire Hyper out of the arena. It didn't really work in all of that one. There's some Lado, don't get stuck. Oh, Lado. Please tell me that's Austin Powers in there. Someone, Hyper's going to be kind. He's going to rescue Lado. Oh, there's always one. There's always one that finds a way to break our maps. At least this time, it was vaguely better. Right, let's go and see who can find a parking spot. Oh, Lado did get parked from a really awkward spot. Ewan's going to be in trouble in this one. Oh, but there's again, was that the same? Angus, did you again climb over a barrier and get stuck? On the edge of the barrier, you did. I think that's the end for Ewan in this one. It does look like, sadly, Ewan is out of the game here. You can put into that one. And there were 5. One more vehicle will go through to the next round. Lado, if you make it through from having been stuck... I mean, we were a little kind. Although they then made a massive mess. Danger Man has been punted out of the arena. Crap. What do we do now? I guess we just explode the thing and that's that, and Danger Man is out. I think Danger Man might be going to go and grab another car. Why do we always should make every eventuality should be covered. We really need to sort out... they're not supposed to be able to push the cars out of the arena. We're not playing Robot Wars here, which is why we shall give it time to let that happen. We really need to cover all of these eventualities whenever we set up one of these wacky game modes, because you never really know what's going to happen. And if there is a way to break a map, I can 100% guarantee you that we will find it. And now I'm going to close my eyes, because this is the round that matters at the end of the day. Hopefully you can still see what's going on. I have closed my eyes. We are going to now open them to look up. I don't know where the cars are positioned on the road whatsoever. We'll explode that. There is Lado in a parking space. Brazen has been put into a line of cars. I think someone may have missed something. Where are the spaces? Ah, there are 2 over that side. The red car's got to wait for the gate. The gate has come up. Who is going to get into that one? They've both missed it. Angus, can you shuffle that car around, or will Brazen figure out how to get out? Angus has shuffled the car really, really well. Angus has got back into their favourite parking spot across there, and will go through to the next round. That is Brazen out. That's unlucky. That's a good little scrap, actually, at the end there. A good little scrap to make it into that parking space. And there we go. That'll be our top 4 through to the next round. And there we go. I believe that is, yeah, Angus. I don't know who is driving that one over there. Can't see. Oh, everything exploded. To the next round we go. In suitable, explodey fashion. Oh well. Onwards, and all that. So, before we go on to the main final, we figured, why not have a Spanner final? They're good fun on Forza, so why not do one for a GTA 5 little mini tournament, if you like. L-Play sadly had to go, so we're down to 7 cars in the Spanner final. But who will be king of the Spanners? I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to fire a rocket up there to signify the start. We can block the entire path with our car, and we will jump in and we will be underway. I'm not... I sound not very good at this game mode. Most of this game mode... well, we have royally beans this up, haven't we? The good news is, if they rocket something now, I'm in prime position to be okay with that. Come on, rocket, please. Oh, God. I don't want to be sat waiting down here. Come on. I should want to go out first, really. That's the thing. Oh no! There it goes. There goes up the rocket. Ewan is going to take that space. That's fine. We will grab this space. Ewan hasn't actually made it into that space yet. Ewan is making it though. Brazen is in. Liam is in over there. It looks like Vector is the one left driving around and is now out of the track. You need to come back in again with your car and fill up the parking space that we vacate. There we go. Oh, the Futo. The Futo's a brave choice for this, shall we say, with its lack of pushing power against Muppavers. Oh, okay, so there's only 1 spot. Oh, no, there's 2 spots. No, there's only 1 spot over this side. Okay, that's something to bear in mind. Maybe the others will not notice. That's what we're hoping for here. We have got a little bit of it. Okay, I thought that was explosion for the thing, but it wasn't. That was just removing themselves from the game. Oh. We have bullied the orange Mupaver. Oh no! Oh dear. This is a silly little thing that we're doing here. Where is the space? There's one up there. Oh no, we're in trouble now. Oh, we might not be actually, so we can keep those 2 behind us, which is what we're going to do here, because I'm in a Mupaver and I can. Okay, tactical. There was some tactical blocking went on there. Stevie's got a space. Liam is cruising around looking for one. Ewan has found a space. Brazen has found a space. I think that is Liam out of the game. Sorry, my throat is playing up. And there we have it, yeah. That is the end. That is the end for Liam in this one. Whew. Okay, we made it. I thought we were in trouble when Chris nabbed the spot that we were kind of going for, but thankfully other cars got stuck behind us. I mean, that would have been a time maybe for those further back to go for a dive down the centre. Stevie is determined for revenge in this, I should say. I've got to be a little bit careful. That's why I'll put some cars between me and Stevie, if at all possible, here after the first round, which is understandable, you know. I do understand that one. But yeah. That space there is always an awkward one to try and grab. Oh! Hello, everyone. I don't really want to be here if I can help it. Kind of want to be a little bit more spread out. Ah! Hey, Stevie. I want to go down here now. Oh! No! No! Barrier, barrier, barrier. Go, 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 go. I think I'm done for here. Unless I can find space. No, we got screwed by the barrier. Again, every time I go to... every time I go to find that... Oh. I have technically... I have found a space. I'm a little stuck. Stevie. I've broken it. Help! Don't put me in special game modes. There has been a small issue. I can't actually free my car. I should not be allowed to do special game modes. I just wanted to run over Stevie because they were out of the car. How have I ballsed this up? I've broken the map. Okay, well... I'm not quite sure what to do on this one. Can I actually free... Oh. There we go. It's moving, it's moving, it's moving. It is going very slightly. It was going, it's now less going. Come on, wiggle. Free. It's almost there. A couple more hits, and we might actually be able to get something happening here. They're sending in the helicopters to try and assist in the stuck car. There we go. We're off. We're done. Sorry, everyone. I slightly ruined your game mode a little bit. So, there we go. Whoops. This is why the vengeance battles. They're just not. It's just not a good idea. You should just not have the vengeance battles in any of these. What have we got? Stevie's now driving around in a Voodoo. We've got, I think it's Ewan in the green car, Brazen in the red car, and we have Chris driving around in the black Mapava. Yeah, we really got screwed by the barrier. It was a good plan. If the barrier had been down, it would have worked wonders. Now they're all going to scramble. Actually, I just realised I parked my car in a bad space because I took up the last spot that was down this half of the map without realising. Yeah, that's going to be a bye-bye to Ewan. Ewan is out of the round. Oh. Liam, you're supposed to be in the sky, not on the floor. That's how helicopters work. Yeah, Ewan is gone. Then there were three. Two Mapavas and slightly hastily swapped into Voodoo. There was more because I broke things. That's my bad. So, there we go. Oh, okay, Danger Man's grabbed a car to swap around what's on what side. That makes sense. Just to give us space over this way. Even out a little bit because we've done a bad job of nicking spaces. That makes sense, really. Right. There is one space over this side still. We have the two Mapavas. They're probably the cars to beat, but you never know. There's a fair amount of luck. Chris has been put into a bush, and, well, kind of a wall as well. That caused the problems. To try to go and murder the Voodoo. I would probably not want to be in the Voodoo, but... It's quite a wide vehicle. It could be a difficult thing. Yeah, if you like just slam on the brakes on the apex, although Chris has got past. Oh dear. Now you don't want an explosion. Well, that was about the worst time for the explosion. Brazen should take this spot here, absolutely no problem. Lovely stuff. And yeah, Stevie got stuck down the central row. That's the end for the Voodoo. That vehicle is no more. And then there were two. It is the Battle of the Mapavas. Sadly, I couldn't be a part of it. I yeah, made a poor decision and made a small. I made a call and it was just an unlucky call, really. Brazen's going out for the kind of a slam into the side of Chris's vehicle. It didn't really work as well as expected in the end. And this one is going to be an interesting one. The space is over the other side. It's actually in that corner down there. There goes the explosion. Oh, is Brazen going to have to wait? Is that barrier synced with where I am? It wasn't. Chris is going to bump the car wide. Can Chris get that one? Has Chris got it wedged on the barrier? No, Chris has got it. Chris will park it in there. Brazen will show displeasure with the shooting. Chris is king of the spanners. And there we go. And then everything explodes for good luck. How that missed, I don't know. And then I rolled into that one. Awesome. We're on to the final of this wacky little game mode. I'm going to be a slightly different filming position for this one. Yes, we're going to have filming helicopter, a nice overview of everything. I've got to stay away from this container once I've taken off. I've got to keep out of the way so we don't get accidentally collateral damaged from the rockets here. This is a fantastic little game mode. It's not the most, it's not the longest of game modes, but it's just good fun. It's chaos. It involves cars. What more could you possibly want? Someone's always been pushed out of the arena over that side. That's not quite ideal. Big old fight coming down there. So there are 4 spaces on the left, 3 spaces on the right as we are looking at it from here. There's the first explosion. That group of cars is going to want to sort itself out. I mean, this is giving a lovely free kick to everybody not sort of bunched in. Lado's going to get pushed by Impega. That's a sneaky push. Now, Lado should still be able to get to a space. There's 2 spaces over the other side they've got to race to. It's Angus versus Blakey possibly for the last one. Oh, Lado's not made that turn, though. Lado's not made that turn, though. Neither has Blakey. If Blakey could have made it into that space, he would have been able to nick it from Lado, I think, there. I think it's Blakey anyway. The nameplates aren't always showing up above the vehicles, which is not so helpful. And there we go. That's unfortunate. Good try. Good try, yeah. Lado nearly got in a lot of trouble missing that turning, but just about snuck away from it. The big crash in the corner actually caused no end of issues as well. Like a whole bunch of cars get held up. You really don't want to be involved in that, funnily enough. Lado's going to go for the sneaky... you kind of want to be a little bit on your own if you can to try and avoid stuff. That was not parking space 1. That was someone managing to explode on their own out there. Got stuck. Oh, and has now been spun around. Also not helpful. Although again, like sometimes you don't want to be the lead vehicle. Sometimes being the vehicle actually in last is kind of helpful. With all of this, I thought Danger was going to try and punt Angus. There goes the explosion. Now it's into spaces time. Lado just pile drive somebody into a wall. Missed the space. They've all missed a space. They've all driven past one. They're so busy fighting one another. They've all gone past at least one space. The red car's going to slot in up there. A little shuffle around, but does. It's Impega versus somebody, the Battle of the Ballers, in all of this, to try and get that last space that's on the inside there. Impega's overdone it! Impega's overdone it, but so has the... Oh, so has the white baller. I think the white baller is going to... Oh, no, Impega has shoved it across. It can't actually get in the space now. I think he's going to get it in the end. It does. Oh, yeah, Impega just overshot the corner on that one. Well, overshot the turn for the... space. I'm going to crash my helicopter flying too low. This is what I do when I film, because I'm so busy watching the vehicles that I'm not watching where I'm flying. Yeah, it's not so good. Oh, we're down to 1 space on this side, so yeah, this is a dangerous place to be. Oh, the desync of the barrier has caused some fun times for a couple of vehicles in that. Oh, no, they're wedged up. Yeah, you're going to have to hope that there is not a rocket going on there. Oh, it pinged itself free. Don't know what's going on with the turquoise. Oh, of course, the barrier is different for them than it is for me. Bit of fighting down the... down to the bottom corner. That's going to get a push for the ballista. There goes the explosion. Now, everyone's missed the one over there. Lado's made a mess of it with the red car. We'll just about get that one into position. Where is the last space? It's down. Oh, it's down there. The Habanero has pushed its way past. The Habanero got it. Pushed the convertible out of the way. And Lado will survive on that side yet. There's no more spaces. That's the end for Danger Man. The white convertible, what is it, Zion? That is out of the game. The ballista's still going, actually. That's not bad. That's the sort of car that could get pushed out of a parking space. With this, you kind of want a vehicle that's got some decent speed. Well done. Who was that? I saw that. Everybody saw that. You hit the edge of the wall. Completely unforced error. There we go. I don't know why I was thinking of tennis metaphors, but never mind. I guess it can be in other sports as well. But there we go. Just tennis springs to mind with that. There goes the next explosion. Who is it? Oh, it's Angus. Angus is in the perfect spot. It's literally like a line of spaces to try and grab. There's explosions out there. Lado's got back into his favourite parking space. The black convertible is in trouble, whoever is driving that one. Longbow's got the space. Unless Gliska misses the one up here, which they don't. Hyper is out. Yeah, unlucky. Fought Lado for the space in the far corner, but didn't quite make it. And that'll be the end of the convertible. Then there were 4. So, Lado with the Oracle, Gliska with the Habanero, we have the Ballista, not sure who is driving that one, and we have the Baller that's driven by Angus. Longbow is driving the Ballista in this one. You kind of, it's still 2 spaces on, it's 2 spaces on the left side, 1 space on the right, so you kind of want to be, well, you want to be on your own, and not have any cars. Funny enough, you want to be on your own. No cars diving into the spaces before you. I think our rocket person might have just died because Chris was doing the rockets. Someone else is doing the rockets now. Oh, the Baller's in trouble now. Lado's got a wonderful free kick if you don't crash it into the wall on your own. In all of that, Lado is going to get that one there. Gliska does the handbrake turn into the spot. Yeah, Angus was always in trouble there. That was an awkward place. That's horrible timing for Angus. There, not much he could have really done. And that is the end of the Ballers' participation in this one. So we're down to 3 as we will have the Baller parked into there. We have got the Oracle, we have the Habanero, and we have the Ballista left in all of this. I'm not sure who's doing the rockets for the end bit, or for the, I guess for the timey part. Are we going to see anyone doing some sneaky tactics through the centre bit? Maybe. Longbow ended up pushed wide, I think, more than anything, through that one. Oh, there goes the rockets. Longbow's going to get probably pushed out of that space. They're going to be busy fighting over that one. Lado with the absolutely fantastic move. That is very, very well done. Gliska got it, won the battle against the Ballista. That is the downside of going for the small, light car. Yeah, very, very clever move from Lado. Realised wasn't going to beat the other 2 fighting over that side, so went through the middle. The Ballista lost time trying to get into the space and got pushed out of the way by the Habanero. And there we go, it's down to 2 remaining vehicles with 1 space over on the right-hand side as we are looking at it here. Gliska smacks the back of the red car. Now, do you want to be in the lead of this or do you want to be second? That is a good question. The car in second could maybe push the lead vehicle out of the way, but it could also be in the wrong place entirely. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to see with this one. That's what makes it exciting in many ways. So Gliska's going to drive past. Yeah. I mean, there's the explosion. Oh, that's perfectly timed for Lado in that one. Not really perfectly positioned, but it is going to be a victory for the Red Machine. That will claim a win at Musical Car Parks, as we shall call it. Well, slightly Explosion Car Parks, I guess, is a more fitting name. There's no music going on, but there we go. Lado has done it. We'll claim victory with the Red Oracle. Yeah, I wouldn't. I knew someone was going to do it. But we'll park it down there. And there we go. Thank you very much to Dangerman for building this game mode. It's really very, very good fun. Yeah, it's a straightforward musical chairs is not the most complicated game in the world, but it is very, very good fun to do. Anyway, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, a goodbye.